Guess who's back? Back again! I am back, everyone! Yay! Okay, end of the video. Oh, how I wish it was that easy. Okay, jokes aside, not gonna lie, this is kind of awkward after not recording for a while. To you who is currently watching, whether you are a regular who knows Yui, I am honored, or a pass buyer, Assalamu alaikum, greetings to you, and welcome to the Apple Kingdom where Yui, me, is obsessed with apples and yellow color in a normal amount. To tell you that Yui is not dead. Good for me, pat on the shoulder. Yeah, thank you very much. But honestly speaking, I have been active on my Instagram for a couple weeks now to slowly allow myself to set the mood, then later prepare myself to return to a bigger platform media word like YouTube. Dun 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 dun. I went on a reflection journey. You know, like those anime characters that are a farm while sitting down under a waterfall. Redemption arc, training arc, main character energy, I feel at this point you might have regretted clicking back on my video. Before I answer why I disappeared, I wish to highlight a major thing. The thing that got me to the action of disappearing. A disclaimer, I am not very good with emotional words, but I tried my best to be as transparent as possible since, well, I did not want to suddenly reappear as if nothing happened. That would be very uncool, and I like cool stuff. Anyway, during the past months, I was streaming and making content. A lot of thought came visible for me. One of them is discovering that I was stuck. Genuinely speaking, streaming is a bliss for me. It's one of the things I decided doing in my life and loved it from all my heart. However, streaming is just one face of a coin. On the other side of it, there is clipping, scripting, editing, new content, studying my performance. The list goes on. And listen, I don't wish to brag here, but to those who followed me for a while, they know me better than anyone how much effort I put on literally everything I do. So while doing all the above, I started feeling something. I felt something was wrong. This led me to the decision, it's time for a break. It was not an easy decision, but it was a must. I must force myself to do it. During this break, I sat down and started having some honest talk with myself. What was I doing since the beginning of the year and even before it? I reviewed my streaming journey so far and noticed something insane. Even though I was grinding nonstop for those couple of months, even a year, posting almost daily, for odd reason, my viewership in my stream contracted the effort I was putting in, going lower and lower through the months rather than, well, increasing. This made me think of a lot of painful possibility which I really don't wish to get into detail with, but I guess you got the overall idea. It's funny when I think about it. Deep down, I never really cared for viewership, but I also cared at the same time. Contraction is the enemy, I must tell you. I felt hurt from that fact because I knew that I was not streaming on a whim like before. I actually did a lot and a lot of other things to support my path by advertising myself like crazy through social media. Even some of my content blowing up multiple of times. So sadly, in the end of the day, seeing the bad results rather than the good ones scared me a lot. This takes me to the other question. Currently, I have no plans on going back to streaming. No, I'm not running away. I am too stubborn for that. Even now, while I'm recording this, I'm just like, what if I just hit go live? Huh? What are you going to do about it, Yui? Huh? Oh, crazy. Wallahi, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself at this point. So, what's my next step? My next step is, I like how I'm clapping my hand, pick up myself slowly. Pick up myself slowly. Yes. Make short content, fun YouTube videos, manifesting, finding good editor alongside the way. Pew, pew, pew. Then, inshallah, with good results, I will go back to streaming again. It's painful to admit this, but this is reality. I am not a person who gives up easily. My strategy for now is to make some content I feel proud of and, well, slowly, but hopefully, surely, achieve my dream of streaming to bigger audience. To end this video, which I hope did not take too much time, I hate editing. For real, y'all, you don't really understand. I freaking hate it. I wish to say thank you for supporting me and watching my streams. You can't imagine how thankful I am. Yui is currently brainstorming to further improve. Yeah, I'm working on stuff, very important stuff. So, for the time being, if you wish to support Yui, you can either do that through my Ko-fi page that has lots of cute and beautiful digital designs you can download, or follow me on the purple platform to help me feel your excitement to have Yui streaming back again. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hats off for the seedlings. And see you in my next video. Yui is out.